The benefit of a joint or group session is the ability to work on things such as life skills or hobbies outside of a lesson. These two students have been working together doing lessons for quite a few months, and they decided they wanted to learn how to play checkers together. We began with a lesson to learn the history and rules of the game and then jumped right in. For the ease of learning the motor skills for this game, we started with a paper version of a checkerboard. The squares were numbered, and the pieces had tape on the back to hold them in place and letters on the front to identify the piece. Holding the board up in their visual field, the students pointed to the letter board to tell me which letter piece they wanted to move and the number square they wanted to move the piece to. For the first few sessions, I moved the pieces for them, but eventually they began to move the pieces for themselves. After a few weeks of practice, we then moved to an actual 3D checkerboard. One of the students has difficulty sitting for long periods of time at the table, so we adapted by finding a magnetic checkerboard so the board can be held up and moved around while the students sit on the couch. Progress is going well, and our next goal is to move the game to the table to start and work on extending the amount of time the students will sit at the table. The boys have been enjoying learning this new hobby, and the goal for our session just keeps adjusting depending on the progress we make. That's the great thing about RPM. We just keep meeting the students where they're at, and we adjust from there.